Countertop's done and installed. This job here, I'm getting ready to laminate this countertop. Laminate's right there. I've already made this. It's to match existing countertop. A whole bunch of angles in a little nook, or a big nook. So hopefully I can show you the process here. Due to the awkward shape of this whole thing, I needed two 5x12 sheets. So I gotta try and make a joint in the middle here. I'm gonna cut the two right through. Hopefully those will line up nicely. And then cut off a little bit of extra here and glue it on. Hopefully I don't break it. I only got the post form. I didn't get the GP because I didn't have this stuff in GP, but this is what they wanted. So I used the fest tool and the track to get the perfect joint all the way through. I marked it out. And they line up. All right, I'll run you down how I cut that joint. I had a piece of particle board underneath the two pieces. And essentially these were my two pieces that were on top. Now I could just run the track saw this way, but then I'm worried about chipping on this side. So what I did is I put another piece on top and I cut right through there with the track saw. So the track saw kept it straight. This piece kept chipping from happening, and the piece on the bottom helped me from not cutting the actual countertop itself below. And that's how I got this perfect joint. Now time for the spray glue, contact glue. Just spray it on. All right, so I got some weight on this side. Hold that sheet down while I spray this side and glue this down, making sure I protect the joint so I don't get glue on the other sheet. And once that's glued on this side, then I can do the same process on the other side. So I'll spray this and then I'll show you the next step. Next, I'm using these 1/2-inch aluminum bars that I've cut, and I put them on my surface. It doesn't take long for this to dry, but I put that all over and then put my new sheet on top. And then when I line up the joint, I'll stick this joint first and I'll start pulling as I go and smooth it all the way out to the end. And then I can trim it afterwards. And once that's down, I can work on this side. Now before I took the sheets off, I put these triangle marks on here. And then when I go to line it up, I'll line those triangle marks out exactly. So I went ahead and just trimmed this side. It's all cleaned up. Just use the DeWalt router with a flush trim bit on it. Before you say, oh, you should have done your edge first. Well, I'll show you what I'm doing with that after. Now I'm going to be using the Festool Conturo to gluing on this 1mm edging on the face all the way around. I've gotten both pieces on, so now I'll do the edging here and here. Now I got the edging on, curved portion. But now we have this lip to deal with here and on the bottom. That's where this bad boy comes in. It gives a nice round over there on the router. So I'll trim that down. We're all installed all the way around, all edges. Now for the finishing touch. Right here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but we'll see. It just gives you that nice little perfect edge. Perfect round over. Ready for install.